Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Emily, and in today's video I will be sharing how I put the house gift box number 2 together. And I just wanted to say, after creating this one, I will definitely share how I put this little house together. You can see I just created my own sides to the house, and I just left a little small strip to the bottom so I had something to add here. If I would do this again, I probably would make it a little bit bigger, but it will work out. I also took up pieces of other pieces that wasn't meant to go like this to be on the other side. I will share the final result later on, but you can definitely make this easier and just use the house gift box number 1. I don't think it's called number 1, but it was released I think 1 month ago or something like that. I will have a picture of it, actually a video of it, in the end of this that will work perfectly with this if you don't want to fuss around. But at this point, I just wanted to share that you definitely could make your own house. You can see I just cut a piece of white paper, scored it in the middle, took some pattern paper to the top, and then adhered the sides here. So we get a sturdy little house. It wasn't that hard to create at all, and here is how it looks. So super easy. And I wanted to decorate the window as well, so you can see here that I'm just attaching that little white part so it will be cohesive to the front and back. And I will probably give you a sneak peek on the inside here how it looks in a second. Maybe not, hopefully I will. And yeah, this was a really cute project. So now we can just attach this one as well. And now you could get a short glimpse on the inside. So I used some different pieces and just attach it to make it into a box. But it wasn't too hard. I just used whatever came in this set and made it work. So I like to look at products in new ways and see what I can come up with. So I love this little house. And you can see this beautiful fence. I just attached it straight to the box. If you want to make it sturdier, you can definitely double it up. But for mine, I just wanted one layer. I think it turned out really cute. And for decorations, I had some flowers already made. So I will use those. I think they were released like a month ago. They are really cute. And to go with it, I just cut some pattern papers with the flower leaf dies, which is some of that I really love. So here is how my little house turned out. If you want to make this a little bit easier on yourself, there is actually this house, so you can just reuse this one. This one comes with an album, and I have a tutorial and everything on how I created this one. It's a little bit more depth into that video. This was a really short one where I just talked about that you could create this, and that it's more of an overview of some things that you can create. But I just wanted to share it because I thought it was so cute, and I like the idea of taking that little house and just making it into a 3D project. And yeah, I love how the flowers turned out, and I love the leaves. So that was it for my little video share or project share today. I hope you enjoyed it and got inspired. And here I'm just comparing it, so you can see my box turned out to be a little bit wider than the original one, but I think you can use the sort of roof on that one as well. So that is just cute, and you can see how my pattern paper coordinates with the rest of this pattern paper. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I will have links down below if you'd like to go check out this little cute house gift box number 2, and I will soon be back with some more content. Until then, have a great day. Bye!